Geelong Gallery celebrates the achievements and creative practices of young emerging artists living in Geelong and the surrounding region who have recently completed their Victorian Certificate of Education. Future Creatives is an annual exhibition that showcases young people's creative talents in art and design.
Hi, my name's Amelie. I went to Belmont High School and I studied art making and exhibiting. My work in Geelong Future Creatives is titled Hesteria. It's an installation with multiple textile and hand stitching pieces. I started experimenting with hand stitching techniques during COVID lockdowns. Then coming up to Year 12 to do art making and exhibiting, I had to pick my art form. I thought it could be really interesting to go back and look into those techniques a little bit deeper. When I was doing my original research, I was looking up women's craft or domestic art. It was never just art, which I thought was really interesting. That really stuck with me. The idea for my cross stitch originally came from my research into the art form too, looking at how young schoolgirls were taught how to cross stitch, how to stitch as their education. So I kind of experimented with that a little bit, and then I wanted to kind of create my own stitch sampler, and I knew I wanted to do some words because that was very typical of these stitch samplers, doing fonts. So I just found this quote, men make houses, women make homes. And I was like, yeah, that's the one. It was just like all these ideas kind of came together and manifested in this one little cross stitch, which I thought was pretty cool. I did a lot of collaging stuff right at the beginning, collecting lots of stuff from the op shop. But then, very quickly, I kind of streamlined into just hand stitching and embroidery. But I didn't do heaps of trialling just because it took so long. It feels very surreal to see my artwork like this. Never would have expected anything like this going into Year 12 last year. So it's really exciting, really cool.
Hi, my name is Sarah Porter and I studied Visual Communication Design at Bellarine Secondary College. So my work in Future Creatives is On, which is a skincare brand and product design. My task was to create a name and logo design as well as product and packaging designs. And for the products, I had to create up to 4 floral designs to fit a range of products in the spring skincare collection. So I developed the patterns with the design elements and principles like shape, line, colour, texture, tone and all that, and to help me refine the designs more. I wanted to create like an elegant sort of, present like a sort of luxury style to the brand to show it's more like semi-luxury and like high quality. And I just like doing lots of colours and variety of flowers to show that spring theme. I did observational drawings from like the garden, and I also looked on Pinterest and stuff like different flowers, and then I did a few different designs to see how I should go about it, and I experimented with different mediums like acrylic, gouache and watercolour, but I decided on watercolour because I think it kind of showed the pencil lines more and made it look more luxurious. We started with generating ideas, developing and then refining, and in refining I used Photoshop to edit the pictures a bit and to put the patterns on packaging, and then I printed it on fancy photo paper. I was inspired by lots of perfume brands. I liked Gucci in particular, how they went about their Gucci Bloom campaign, and I wanted to kind of create my own sort of luxurious thing like the luxury design brands. My advice for future students studying Viscom at school is to make sure if you're doing a project like this to think about your theme and don't rush into anything, because I really love doing this, so it made it just fun and like easy. It was good. It was really fun to be part of Future Creatives. Like, I didn't ever expect my art to be in like an art gallery, like especially Geelong Art Gallery. Like, we come on excursions here and stuff, so it's pretty cool.